So I started 2019, getting married to my girlfriend of 12 years, adapted to the new life as a husband, and did a lot of furniture assembly throughout the year. Another surprising life change, I became motorsports manager for the Philippines. Mazda continued to support our motorsports development program, giving us 5 new Mazda 2 cars and a race car. Flew back and traveled to New Zealand, visited for the first time Mount Cook, and ate the freshest salmon we could find. Spent a lot of time with the New Zealand family and friends, and of course, stuck to the original plan of doing Rally Otago for a second time around. Pushed as hard as we could, and we went flat out. Unfortunately, we also crashed out. But hey, we'll try again. We did get to watch the rally anyway, which was awesome as a rally fan. My sister and I finally got to do our luge after our failed attempt in 2018, so that's one off the bucket list. Came back to the Philippines and ate more lechon to stock ourselves in another busy 2019, and that meant we were going to teach the Motorsports Development Program's Module 1 in different places of the country. Finally went back to Manila. I was finally able to get one of my volleyball players, Princess Geyser, to try out for motorsports. Seems like she really enjoyed it a lot. Was able to bring the Motorsports Development Program to Zamboanga for the very first time. Flew out to Indonesia for the Asian Auto Gymkhana Championship, which was my very first time to coach and manage a team. Figured we needed to improve on our driving and maybe dancing. Then went on with the First Step Racing Cup Season 2. You were able to bring more new drivers, 3 from Cebu, 2 from Iloilo, and a bunch from Metro Manila. Went back to Cagayan de Oro, introduced Rallycross to Iligan, actually had a secret practice with Mark Bernales, drove some Porsches in Iloilo. No, just kidding. Maybe sometime. It was actually round 2 of Iloilo Gymkhana. For the first time, we were able to also bring the MSTP to General Santos. Mark Bernales made the most out of it, still practicing. Helped promote AAP and motorsports in a mall, and we had some special help from Marlon Stockinger and Theo Wurzbach. Did the second round of the First Step Racing Cup. Everybody was happy at the end, which is pretty good, and Seven won the championship also. Flew off to Vietnam, did some grassroots training with the FIA and CAMS, and was very lucky to actually be the only other driver to drive a yellow beamer for their demo run in a Gymkhana. Wishing the best of luck for all the trainers we sent there. Snuck in a vacation from Baler. I may have to let off for the extra lechon from the year. Went off to India Speedium, Korea. Got to see some Super Race P8 cars. First time to be a race steward. Got to actually watch a K-pop concert. And witness Mark Bernales' very first win in Asian Gymkhana on his very first try. MSDP CDO had a new playground. Was finally convinced that the secret program for Mark Bernales will actually work for others. So we did that in Iloilo. Got a 10-year recognition award from UP, had a layover in Korea with the wife and the in-laws, and decided why not set up a TikTok account. Met the rest of the MSTP in Taiwan. Was our first encounter with Taiwanese beef noodles. We failed miserably trying to dance, so we just started another TikTok. For the Taipei International Gymkhana Prix, I placed Mark Bernales, Nonay Rivera, and Gabby Desales. And with all of them for their second try in the Asian Auto Gymkhana Championship, they were all able to collect 12 trophies all in all over that weekend. Our most successful campaign in the AAGC so far. After 5 months of a secret, we're gonna have a baby boy. Finally stayed home for mom's birthday, and with all the success this year, thought she finally deserved a new smart TV. Love you, mom. And at last, snuck in 2 more seminars from the Gymkhana Global Forum and the Southeast Asian Scientific Conference, which of course talked about the MSTP and Gymkhana from the Philippines. And finally, I ended the year at the worst possible way, shaming myself in a company Christmas party. With that realization, we should skip the dancing for 2020.